Welcome back everyone to part 3 of Final Factory Let's Play tutorial. I'm Chill Gaming and let's get into it. Last time we left off, the setup pretty similar to this. What I've done is some more back research. We're pretty much similar, I would imagine, to where you are. So I'm going to just do the next easiest one, which will be that one, which is mass fuel consumer. Now the plan will be, this time around, is not only expand this base a little, but you'll find that the enemies hit you, the global stability. Now they haven't added it yet, even though I've done a lot of updates. It's going to be on up here somewhere, I would imagine. And the higher this gets, it isn't this number here in green, it's the world stability. So that's every single item that makes stability go up. It adds to the overall amount, which then increases the ferociousness of the enemies as they attack you, and how many waves and all the rest of it, I believe. If I'm wrong, then I'll correct it, but that's my understanding of it. So I'm trying to build a game that's going to use the least amount of those, that creates the stability problems. So these stations, if we look into the bag here, now they do net stability of 71. So we can claim that back if we can get rid of these. Now I'll use this as an example here, because what I'm probably going to do with these is have a whole line of these, as many as I can, before you get the red cogs, which is the stability issues. And the plan will be is to put enough of them down with solar panels and do away with this, and they can go straight to cargo boxes and then go to an off-site version of this. Now you see this signal here, that's telling you you're under attack, so click it and it tells you where. So they're attacking over here. That's one of the updates that solved this problem, because they did always come from the southwest, which is where we built these, south and west. So we now need to build another one over here. So just do Control C, rotate it, stick it somewhere near here, and then what will happen is that will be built. Don't forget to adjust this down so it's not too far. When you get more of them, you can have a lot further. So that will take care of that one. I'll probably end up attacking from here at some point. Right, the research is done. Let's now do the mobile stations. Right, yeah, as I was saying, so what I'm going to do down here is go through taking this apart. So actually I'll build next to it, and then it will replace it. So we've got the mining stations. So if I put one here, 1, 2, 3. We've got connectors, have we? Yep. So what we could do, actually, we could try and see, right up here, rotate it, 1, 2, 3, 4, there, we're going to that and that one to that. Now obviously we need solar panels, so can we get any of these on the bottom? No. So if we come to the left here first, so that's not having it. So let's, what we could do, one of these here, solar panel on that. Right, now you got the dreaded cog. This is what I was on about. So that's telling you that you've got too many, because it's a stability issue. So you have to basically delete certain ones of these to make it work. Now if I go into my blueprints, you'll see that I created the basic solar mine. That's not the one. That's my little solar array. It doesn't put them in a decent order. But that's the production, that's how it'll look when we get going. No, it's not that one. Or that one. I thought I had one in here. So basic ore. So that produces it, and that's the. I'm trying to do it without the. That load of solar panel, just do solar panels for now. So right, if we can only do 2, let's get rid of this. Go down, get rid of that. And all we will do is bring that up to a box. That on top. It's a shame we can't have a third. I'm wondering whether or not it matters if you have a... So we could have 3 just now, so if I put in one of these struts, let's see if that actually makes any difference. Oh, it works. So then... Interesting. Put that up there. I'll put that here. Put there for now. Can I stick another with a strut? I'm trying to figure out how many I can get away with. Press R when you're using the struts. Right, so then we go up from here. There is a way around this if we can't have all of these tubes connecting, which we can't. So what you do is you delete that, and then you put on a junction. It's still not having it, so we'll take that one away. Hang on, we're going to leave that one there. So if let's get rid of this one and this one. I might take the end one away because it's probably going to be too much. I'm going to try it for now, see what it does. Right, so that there, 1, 2. It's working, right. And then do inserter box, because you can't have the inserter box there and inserter box there. Okay, we should be able to take that one away, that one away. That one away, that one away. Stick on these junctions. Inserter bot. There and there. Give them some power. Like so. And then could I stick... Or I'll get another one on here, will I? No. So I could put one down there, but we'll need a tube, so no, that's not going to work. Oh look, that's working. So then if this goes up to, let's do this little array I had here. Now, I don't know if I've got any of those items. Those radiators drop off of enemies. So if I put this, it's not going to fit, but if I put that, turn it round to say there, have I got any of those things? No, I haven't. I think I have anyway. See, that there is a radiator that drops off of a enemy. We simply can't use it at the minute. So I don't know if this is going to function the way I want it to. So when you get this kind of scenario, you've got to take something off. So take one of those off. That one off. Okay, and then we can insert a bolt. Rid of that. Right, tell this we want to make that. That. This is the high, medium density, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So you want ore to flow that way, the ore to flow up there, and you also want the medium density to flow up there, medium density to flow that way, medium density that way. And then what we could do is output this somewhere. So we'll see now if I can stick on another panel. There you go, so that's all working. So that's the medium density storage, so in theory I could... So the beauty of this is, if I delete this, same for these. Once we get rid of these, now we've basically eliminated some of this stability issue. Because we know we did have one of these sitting here. We've doubled the amount we're mining. Still got issues there with the power. Right, so this is where you come up against problems. So I'm just going to leave that flashing for now, because when I kill something I'll get one of those radiators and then I'll take this off and I won't have this problem. Right, so what we want to do here is create... We could redo this factory actually, up here. I'll leave it here for now, so stick a new storage container, put some power on it, and let it run out and insert a block to it. Okay, so it's not producing due to the power deficiency. Okay, right, so it's annoying. Let's see where the nearest enemies are. So looking at the map, got some down south, a lot there. So what's above us? Let's have a quick look. I'll kill something. Some, right, so I don't want it to get too nightmarish. Got to semi-kite them, so pull them out and then go back in. And you kill these buildings, because all that I'll do is they'll just keep spawning. More than that, so some more of those, which is handy. Oh yeah, another obelisk. Let's get in here and kill these. We'll look in our bags in a minute to see what, if anything's dropped. Activate this. Nice. Tools. Right, so let's go into a bag. And is it dropped? No. I'm going to get rid of one of these. We'll have some more space down here. So we've got 2 of these artifacts, 2 of those, none of the radiators. So all we can do is keep flying around and killing stuff till one drops. So yeah, I'm gonna come back once I've done that. Okay, right. I'm on the map here, as you can see, near this planet. Up north, west stroke more northerly, just up from that obelisk, and what it does is the enemies there have dropped these radiators. This is what you need. I need more than 2, but I'm going to put them on just now so we can get the ball rolling. So head back to the base. Let's see. Right, so if we delete these two radiators, let's stick on one of these. We should then be able to go back to put the junction back on here. Strut. Then solar panels. So let's make sure. So that's right. Interesting. Oh, hang on. I've got to do another one of these. I've just spotted why that's not working. Or will I be able to get away with putting one of these on here? Solid. So if I took one of these off, there's still not enough power. It's all a matter of finding ways to get it to work, so I don't need that one actually on. Yeah, I'm in a no-win situation with this one now because it's telling me it's not got enough power to do anything, and yet obviously it's got power issues, but this is where you need one of these. It's just the way it goes, right? So the production's going to be a bit less because that's 9700%. 9700%. Same with that one. That's 100%. So in theory, see, it's gone off now. Just ignore it. That's what I would do on that one. Ignore that one, and there it goes. Right. So the other thing that we're going to do now is to try and replicate these two on a little production array. So if I go to my little book of goodness and do my, where were they now? It wasn't those. It wasn't that. That's the, I don't know if I've actually got production up on these. I thought I did have them. It's not that. That's an antimatter one. Not the one. More antimatter. I definitely haven't got any. Right, so it's time to make some. So what we'll do is we'll go up here and we'll basically copy this array like that, rotate it round, tuck it in there, let that build. Excellent, and then we will put in some factories wherever they are. So if we put, so we've got to remember we're coming up from here. So get the blocks to come down. Grab our factories. Where they are. Yeah. They should be joining up in a moment, so make life easier. One there. One there. See if we get away with three. Only try. One there. Okay. Grab a strut. Yeah, and that's going to need that. So where are we here? One of those. It's worked. Okay, so then you tell that you want that to be solar panels. So we've got the low density sitting here, so we'll be able to get that from delete this. So we can do that. We can do that one as well. What else needs low density? Well, we could make those. Junctions, what do they need? So that's all good. I'll make those. So right, if we then output to a box, so that one could go here, could go there, and this one could go there for now. Right, that one on. Now these are probably going to need power, I would imagine. Just going to make it interesting. That might better go there. Yeah, the other side. So there. Server. Now what we'll do is we'll take these off. That one. And that one. Affect them. So have a whole load. I'm sure we've got no bag, not enough. Right, okay, so get rid of that one. And then if we go to this one, control click. That, so what's going to sit in this one here is all of these. So if we move this bag, stick 100 in there. It's going to fill the lot up in it. Right, so put that to that to that to that. Yeah, so there, that one's full. This one here. There, that's full. I don't think I've got any of those. It says. No. Okay, right. So we need to delete these. If we stick down here, box. And a junction. This is just solely to bridge the gap. And there, one there, one there. Insert a box, so you take it from there and stick it in this junction, and from the junction to this storage, and then from the storage to that. And then we'll see how many of these we can get away with. So we want high density, low density, low density. And we take out of there, get to there. That should start, well, it won't fill up, but it'll fill this up, which it is. So then high density, low density, high density, low density. Now we've instantly got a bottleneck because these things aren't fast enough. As you can see, it's not taking it out enough. Now this has got a power issue, so let's stick on one there. There you go, that's now working. I want this to fill up all of these plasma engines. This will join another one up here that's going to be make more plasma engines on the next module. So 3 each. That's how we will do that. I might revise this to see if it will work with the bricks. we'll get that bag. Load there. So this one here is not going to be used for now, so it's just going to sit there till we can run out. But basically now what we've done is we've reclaimed 2 of these. So let's lower our global stability down. And we should be able to do the same with the whole lot. So that's got 4, so is this. So this whole setup could be mirrored here. That'll do away with these 2. Do away with all of them. And then re-emulate this one here, which is running 4 of them anyway. And then move this to wherever it needs to go. We'll leave it here. So the plan will be at some stage to develop a bus of some kind. But so far, even though this has got a power problem, it's full. And then all you do with these, you could change this around and put this somewhere else, and then run the materials that are sitting in the high density and the low density into a box of inserters. It's one way of doing it. Or you could come out of here to a logistic bay, down here somewhere. So it feeds out, instead of into this, it feeds into a logistic bay. You leave that there actually. And then that logistic bay goes right across the top of these to the next one up here. And thereby keeping them into a chain, but it'd probably be better to have some sort of bus of some kind, maybe coming out of here. So it transports them from here right up over. What we've got here, it's like the very basic bus of 1 ore type, and this here can be improved. Instead of coming across here and up, we could come straight up. Do away with this. And you could have the ores coming out down here, feeding whatever it is they needed to go to, and then set up a bus line. Because if we look at the map, we're either going to go left or going to go up. So you'll need either of these planets at some point. And I know from playing this before, there's more of this silicon. There's one out here somewhere, and I think there's 2 up here, and 1 further down in the enemy territory here. So it'd be interesting to see how far we get with it. Right, let's do some more research. So this has opened up station movement program, the laser tech, laser turret tech, power distribution, which we will need at some point. What I suggest we do is start on the laser turrets. So we'll build a ship at some point that we can jump in and go around and try and kill a lot of these enemies. I want to just go up and spend some more of this lumen. So right, got speed increase. How many we've got? 4. I'm going to do speed. That's a little bit quicker. This will help when you're going into attack stuff. Now the other thing I would suggest you do is create yourself a little storage. So put it anywhere out of the way, so like down here, maybe 4 of them or so. You go in your bags, the stuff you've got loads of like this ore. Put 4 in there, do the same for the other one. And you've got loads of like these circuits. What else have we got here? I could take one of those. Definitely some of those. A lot of those. There you go. Now that's made our bag have a bit more space. Now the next stage to do will be to carry on with this production. So if we look to see what else we want to produce. So these we want to produce. So that's 5 medium density. Now, what I might do, come out. And the obvious way to do this would be to come out of here. So if I do logistics bay, this is going to be horrible and spaghettified, but it is the only way. So keep that in line, put one there. Back to that. So, well. And then we go up here. Another one down. Say to there. And you come down here and you grab one of your transports, these things, cargo drones. Tell it which way you want to face via the arrows. And just click it. And what will happen is it will now load up and transport from there to here. Which then frees us up to put another one of these kind of things down. It'd be the same from this one here, so you could do another one there. Go one above it, so say there, in line. Just want to make sure I'm above. There. Put a part of it, and then get another drone. Let's do that one. What's in this one down here? Right, so this is going to have to be changed at some point. If we do then another one. So you could have one coming out there, one coming out of this one. There. I don't know whether that's the size of a cargo drone, but good at it is, good. There you go, so it's moving it from this one here up and then across. And this is loaded, so that's the medium and low density sorted. We're just going to work this one out. So if we look to see what we're going to build, so we're going to do one of those. So let's get the factory. Try and put it in the line. There. Don't want to bother. That one's going to produce those. It's going to output to there. Rotate it around. Same with that one. There. I don't want to hold lines, so again you just click them. And then, so that's doing that one, and what's this one doing? So that's producing the solar panel and the tubes. So this one can produce that. Okay, so right, yeah, I'm going to produce some of those. And the next one. But it's going to produce producing that, struts. Handy to have. We'll try those three, so we're going to go to there, to there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Medium. Low. Low. Right, now. Let's see if we can figure this out. So if we go to one strut there, there, brickwork, join them up. There we go, to a little solar panel. for now. Okay, right, and then what we'll also do is do another strut up here. Put in, let it go on for now, one of these little arrays on here, put there, and then stick on that. Do we have to have a sail? That's too much, so you've got to use, with the 3 factories, one of those radiators which I've now got no more of. So it looks like this whole thing can handle 2 factories. So we've got a radiator on this one, haven't we? What radiator do we use now? Oh, interesting. Oh, there it is, behind the cargo. Yeah, it's one of those red radiators. So until we get one of those, you can't really do this for 2. But temporarily, I'm going to put this on here for now. And stick the solar panels on those. So they should be, so that needs medium density. Just sitting there. So, interesting, okay. So, can you spot the error that I made? The real newbie error. Right, that's not working purely because we haven't got this product that's in here. So what it might be the idea here is to stick that. So we can't go out that way. Put one there. Go up, across, and do it that way around. And then tell it what you want. So you want to take out of there that. And stick your solar panels on. Hopefully they'll work. See, this doesn't make sense to me because that's got the product we want in it. It should be just transported to this, but it's not. That's got more sitting in the connector inventory. So why isn't that moving? It must be a bug. That's all I can think of, so I'm going to delete that. Let's see if it will let me put a tube on. Yeah, that's the way around that. That's the only way I can see to get these to work. Put a tube on it, it'll work. But you're putting this circuit board there to do the job that this tube's doing, and it won't work. So, right, so that's now producing the bricks, and it's also producing the heat sinks. We're going in there. Excellent stuff. So now what I'll do is pause it here and then come back once we've got a few more of these radiators. I'll show you this new enemy. Oh, it's plasma bolts here. Down here, just past east of the gate. Kill them all while we're here. 1. Okay, so we've got to get more. Notice we're at 26%. There's the silicon. Still only got one. Some more sitting up there. They're everywhere. Still only got one. Let's go over here. These are going to start getting harder and harder, like 42% now. Have another ore, which looks to be bauxite. See how they respawned. Oh, okay. I'm not going to venture too far out. The aim is to try and get these little laser bots, try and clear them. But then there's quite a few on you, that's when you start to notice them. Remember to kite, so bring them out to you and go back and kill them. Too many there. Drag out, back in. That's already respawned. Right. The headway now. Excellent stuff. How many have we got now? 3. Get one more and then we'll start heading back. Just explore around a bit. You'll see as more enemies around. Over asteroid. Nice. When we research, if you've used the same mods that I've used, the tow bot, you'll better tow these asteroids to your base, which makes life a bit easier. So many got now. 3 still. Step back. Sam, where are we now? Oh, we're right up here. So back down in a moment. Put this planet. Oh, nasty ones. These plasma ones hit hard. How hard they hit. Okay, I'm at 50. Down to 47 now. It's only 3. God, they're a bit rare, these items. Okay, right, so now we're back here. Let's add the other station here. Put this back. So we had one there, the strut, and then a total printer. And we put on one of these radiator things. And put on your right. So that's put down. Insert a plant. Insert a bot. And 2 tubes. 2 and a strut right across there. That's going to be low. That's going to be high. Got a power issue, so now let's see what we can do power wise. Yeah, and that's going to be struts. Put that down to 1 lot. So we've only got 84 left here. There they go, they're going in, lovely. Still power issues. Yeah, so we've done 2-3 blocks. This one looks better than the other one. And that's what you do, you just keep replicating it and then ferry the goods across till you're building pretty much everything. Some more researching. So let's have a look here. Ship reprocessing, let's get that done. Oh, that was instantly done, that's nice. Fleet repair. That's all done as well. Fleet command. Good. So what's happening is, as I'm shooting these enemies, they drop these little tokens which are research points. And they all just add up, they just accumulate. Which is really handy, because then you instantly research stuff. Right, so... Okay, right, so now let's produce the bats. So these will slowly increase, which they are. And I can then take them. It's increasing my amount. Right, so back to the research. What I think we should do some more damage. So right, now that we've run out of the points now, so it's going to now go back to the asteroid research, which is brilliant. What are we producing now? So we're doing the solar panels, connectors, plasma engines, the bricks, heat sinks, and the struts. We now need to do cargo holds, logistic bay. They're fairly straightforward to do the logistics. So if we just basically copy one of these again. So I'll copy this factory like so and just stick it I would say there. I don't know, they were going to come in from the north. Put that field there. What we could do is the junction. Will that let me use these? See in a minute. So that's going to be that. That's going to be low. Stick on a. It's a sod, isn't it? So can I transport that from there? Working, so that's some, I suppose. There's no way else I can lower the strut power of that. If we go back and put this up there, that on there. No, go away, I don't want to do that. This is the trouble when you copy, you've got to remember to delete the recipes. So that one is going to be logistic bay. That one's going to be probably that one. Right, we need to start producing some intermediates as well and get these AI controllers up. Right, so these intermediates, what does that need? Make some of these. I'm going to put that into there. Let that build a whole load. What does that need to make those? Right, it's making them good. And this one is needed to make that. Okay, right, so we'll actually do 2 lots of these. So we're going to need a whole load. And this will just line us up for the more advanced stuff. So then what we can do is a factory above here that we use. See now what needed those. There you go, the station core we could do. We can also do. They need now. I just need the robotic arms. That one. To the mining stations. The Extra Research Station, we'll do those two. Defense platform, exploration, the repair center. Oh, we can do that as well. Mind you, we need to do mass energy converter for those. We need to build laser turrets, which needs solid state laser and mass energy. So what do they need? We can make those mass energy converters as well. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll do that in the next episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and you're optimising and experimenting. You're getting things done. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then guys, take it easy.